What I like about distance education is if you are a busy student like I am, if you have employment or extracurricular activities or even family obligations, distance education allows you to log on wherever, whenever. I've even logged on while on a road trip. I've pulled into a small town, pulled out my laptop, completed a couple of assignments, and then got back on the road. It is just that flexible. In terms of ease of use, I was initially leery when I decided to take an online course. I was somewhat concerned about how much I needed to know about computers or whether or not the program would be user-friendly. But once I logged on, I discovered that WebCampus is very user-friendly, that you don't have to be computer savvy to participate in an online class. The system often prompts you when there are new announcements or new class discussions or even emails from other students and professors. In terms of interactions with other students, I found that interacting with students usually in a class setting that it's more confined to the time constraints of the class. Participating online with students, I noticed those time constraints are taken away, and certain discussions that we would normally be confined to a 2-hour class were now happening over a week or 2 weeks, and we had more in-depth discussions about topics than probably we would normally have time for in a class. When I've taken online courses, I've noticed that the professors participate just as much as the students, providing detailed feedback frequently. And then even after the course, I had a chance to meet one of the professors that I took an online course with, and I thought perhaps he wouldn't remember who I was. But just based on the increase in interactions that you would have in an online course versus a face-to-face course, he did remember who I was, and we actually talked about some of the discussions that we had online.
The interaction with students and professors on a WebCampus or distance education course has been a different experience, but I've really enjoyed it. Being able to type out and research my answers to discussion posts has been great. Emailing students about homework questions has also been really helpful. And knowing that a teacher, if I email them, they'll respond within 24 hours and be willing to help has been really comforting. The schedule with distance education courses are really flexible, and I'm a teacher in the district, so I work 5 days a week, and being able to log on at any time during the day or night to do homework or quizzes or any type of assignment or project or discussion post has been really beneficial because I can do this at any time during the day, including during my lunch hour. my password and I couldn't log on. I was in the middle of an airport and I had to turn in a project, and I immediately got a hold of somebody, and they were really quick and really helpful to restore a password, and I was able to log on and finish my homework before my plane took off. The WebCampus website is really easy to use and maneuver. All the links are located on the left side, linking you to the course syllabus, homework, quizzes, and assignments, and being able to log on almost anywhere where you can find a computer has been really great and really easy.